CC families, this is Cycle 2, Week 10. Let's get into our memory work. For our history sentence, I went ahead and made these little clip arts into puppets. So this is Vladimir the First brought Christianity to Russia in the 900s. I attached these to paint stirrers from Lowe's. They gave me like 30 of them, so I need to really just send them a thank you because it was awesome of them to do that. In the late 1400s, Tsar Ivan the Great built the Kremlin in Moscow. And Catherine the Great expanded and westernized Russia in the late 1700s. So this is just clip art. I can't do anything fancy, so it's on Word. And found this on somewhere. Anyways, put these onto paint stirrers, and whenever we were singing through the song, it goes 900s, 1400s, 1700s. Just kind of tapped on them. 900s, 1400s, 1700s. Vladimir the First brought Christianity to Russia in the 900s. In the late 1400s, Tsar Ivan the Great built the Kremlin in Moscow. Catherine the Great expanded and westernized Russia in the late 1700s. 900s, 1400s, 1700s. 900s, 1400s, 1700s. That was history. Okay, our English. We finally finished our chicken dance song. So it was the demonstrative pronouns, and I will link the actual chicken dance full version for you on the bottom. But it was demonstrative pronouns, this, that, these, and those. So demonstrative pronouns, this, I can't sing it, this, that, these, and those. So we just ended it with that. We sang through our entire chicken dance and just ended with that one. And I'm glad that it's finally over. I did tell the students that they will be very, very thankful that we put all of those pronouns into one song because it'll make it much easier to retrieve in their memories when they're older compared to little tiny bits and pieces. So we'll attach that on there. But it's just the end of the chicken dance song tune for our demonstrative pronouns. Okay. Science. What are the phases of the moon? The phases of the moon are, I'll do the actions for you. New, crescent, quarter, gibbous, it's peeking out, gibbous, some of it's shy so it's hiding, gibbous, and full. You can either do full this way or this way. So those are the phases of the moon actions. While the students were at their desks doing the actions, the kiddos that came up front, I gave them my big old light up sticks. I had drawn the faces of the moon up on the board, so new, crescent, quarter, gibbous, full, and they just tapped on each picture as they went along. So, and that was science. We just repeated it and chanted it out. So, and did the actions if they weren't up there at the board. So that was our science. Math. This was squares up to 15 by 15. I went on our Excel program, tried to make a square shape, ended up making it look more like a rectangle. But anyways, made a dot to dot with just the numbers. So skip counting 1 through 225. So, and we would go around with our numbers. And so we go 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. The song slows down on our CD whenever we get to 25. So at 25, we would slow down and make a little square around 25. And then come back through 36, 49, 64. It slows down again. So we made a little square around 64. 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225. Did that 7 times through. These got sent home with the students, so you guys can practice more, and maybe you can make a better square in your Excel program than I did as a rectangle. So, but that was our squares up to 15 by 15. So that was math. Let's do Latin. Latin, we just sang through the song. I just was going off of our sub from last week. I wasn't there last week because I was on vacation. So she went through and just sang the song with them. So just repeating of that. So eram, eros, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. First conjugation, pluperfect tense. Last but not least, oh no, we still have geography and then history, or our timeline. So geography, we went through and it was to the song Ring Around the Rosie. This is from CC Happy Mom. And she has the most amazing stuff. So this was to the tune of Ring Around the Rosie. So Southwest Asia. So Southwest Asia. This is the actions that go with it. Southwest Asia, India, Calcutta, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Great Big China. So, and to the music, it goes Southwest Asia, India, Calcutta, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Great Big China. And the reasons why the actions are this way: Southwest Asia, this is a lot of the art and the religions, they do this pose. So Southwest Asia, India, if you look at your map, it actually kind of does look like a hand coming down. It goes straight down towards the Indian Ocean. So India, and then Calcutta is just a city that is right there on the side. So India, Calcutta. Pakistan, you have your hand, it's like a little nest. So Pakistan is the nest. Afghanistan sits right inside that nest. And then Great Big China is that big old shape on top, and it kind of slouches to the side. So Great Big China. So Southwest Asia, India, Calcutta, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Great Big China. I thought the actions were actually really handy this time for helping remember the actual physical shape in your head. So that was geography and history. Timeline. We do Japan's Heian period. So this is the islands of Japan. Japan's Heian period. They had their own feudalism system, so their caste system and everything. Japan's Heian period. Charlemagne, crowned emperor of Europe. There's your E, of Europe. Alfred, there's your A, the Great of England. Eric the Red, point to your lips because they're red. Eric the Red. And Leif Erikson, there's his baby, Leif Erikson. Norse explorers. Vladimir the First of Kiev. Byzantine Emperor Basil the Second. And then East-West Schism of the Church. That's your church sitting on the rock. East-West Schism of the Church. So, and there's your timeline. Okay, I think we went through, excuse me, all of our week 10 new grammar. I am excited to see you guys next week, and enjoy this beautiful fall weather. Bye.